What happened to Toys R Us? Toys R Us used to be one of the most popular toy stores in Canada. And this location here at the Dufferin Mall is closing. Everything must go. And currently, Toys R Us is suffering financially. Toys R Us started back in 1984 in Canada and the United States. And they sold mostly toys, baby items. But now this company is a shell of its former self. In 2017, the parent company of Toys R Us Canada filed for bankruptcy in the United States, and all Toys R Us locations were closed in the United States. In 2018, the Canadian Toys R Us was bought for $300 million by Fairfax. And then in 2021, Toys R Us was purchased again by Pubmints Investments. And I loved coming to Toys R Us because it was one of the few places where you could actually play with the toys. And it was toys every which way you look. But a lot of the struggles with Toys R Us, there's Gabby's dollhouse. Who doesn't remember Dora the Explorer? Elmo. Oh, mommy, this one's a chicken dance Elmo. Let's see. It says try me, guys. Let me try this one. Okay, Elmo, I'm gonna try you out. Oh, mommy, he is a chicken. Look at him. Look at him. Elmo was a big thing a few years ago. But a lot of the problems with Toys R Us was competition with the likes of Amazon and Walmart, and just not changing with the times. Walmart and Amazon had an online presence, and Toys R Us Canada got on the online presence late in the game. So Amazon and Walmart, and also just the changing behavior of children in the 21st century, where there is more digital and online gaming. So Toys R Us Canada has struggled, and at its peak, Toys R Us had 103 brick and mortar stores, and now they have 40, with an additional 12 closing down, like this one here at a mall in the West End of Toronto. So a lot of their goods right now are being discounted. It is a very difficult endeavor to run a toy store. It is a niche market, and when you can just order it on Amazon or walk to the other side of this mall and go into Walmart, the competition is fierce. But when my daughter was small, she would love to come in here. I mean, hours, and you could just play with the toys. Those are so cute. And Toys R Us only has brick and mortar stores in Canada. It is a Canadian owned company, and they do now have an online presence, but it is nowhere near its heydays from the mid 1980s. Those are the Squishvilles. I know those. I may not have a little person in my life as much anymore, but I love toys. Mostly vintage toys, though. Really unfortunate to see Toys R Us having to close down retail locations in Canada. Still a lot of people, little people walking around because of the store closing and the discounts, and it is the Christmas season. What is this? And that's what I liked about Toys R Us. They offered toys that you wouldn't be able to find anywhere else. But now with these big box stores, they don't have a hold on the market like they used to. What the? That's a package of 3 Rubik's Cubes. Look at that. I only remember the square one. Who didn't play Rubik's Cube back in the 1980s? That was the thing. When you were able to match up all the colors together in no time at all, you were pretty stoked. So there you have it. One last walk through this Toys R Us here at the Dufferin Mall in the West End of Toronto. And we'll see what becomes of Toys R Us and the brick and mortar locations that they still have here in Canada. Who will survive and what will be left of them? Indeed. And Disney, they offer some Disney products here in the corner, and the Disney store shut down a couple of years ago in Canada as well due to competition from Amazon and Walmart as well. So what Disney products do they have while I'm here? Got Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse. What is that? Toys R Us. It's not happening at Toys R Us in 2025. Once upon a city.